If you're uploading video on YouTube and hope they blow up, you are doing YouTube the wrong way. Listen, there's a difference between creators who go up and creators who remain at 100 subscribers forever. The difference is hidden in these 5 things I'm going to be sharing with you in this video that will change your life and the life of your channel forever. Pro YouTubers check these 5 metrics on their YouTube studio religiously, while the beginners completely ignore or even forget. Look, I get it. YouTube feels random. Sometimes you post a video and it hits, and other times you post and it flops, and you have no idea why that is happening. But here is the truth. YouTube isn't magic. It is maths and behavior. And if you are a small creator where every YouTube views count, you can't afford to fly blind when it comes to YouTube. And so today, I'm showing you exactly what to check in your YouTube studio every week that will definitely change the story of your channel. These 5 metrics will change the guesswork and will practically move your channel into a predictable growth machine. Now, I've done it in many other YouTube channels of mine and I've seen a lot of results. And that is why I bring it to you here on this channel to also help you grow as well. No complicated spreadsheet, no expensive tool like vidIQ or TubeBuddy or whatever, just the YouTube studio. Here is what we'll be covering: the engagement killer, the click magnet, the traffic decoder, the loyalty test, and the success blueprint. Let's dive into it. Number 1, audience retention. Your audience retention is your make or break metrics, and it is responsible for showing you how long viewers are watching your videos before they finally lose interest, hereby leaving your video. And to find these settings, you have to open your YouTube studio, click on your analytics, then click on your engagement tab, and then there you'll find the audience retention graph. Now, this graph shows you where people finally give up on your content, when they left, what interests them the most, and when they actually lose interest. So if you see a massive drop on the first 30 seconds of your video, you should know that your hook wasn't strong enough and it needs immediate fixing. And then on the other hand, if you see a steady decline throughout the video, it means they are not finding what you promised them in the video, and then at some point in the video they are leaving the video because they are not getting what you promised. And then if you check closely, in between those downward trends, you'll see some spikes going up. Now, those points are your key points that you have to study. It is definitely because of what you said on that point or what you did that made that place got more retention. So it's now on you to go there and study what exactly you said at that point, because if you check it closely, you can actually see exactly what you said, and then you learn it and then double it down on your next video. Now, most creators, they never look at this, but they are still wondering why they are getting low views on their channels. They are wondering why 80% of the people are dropping just after 15 seconds of the video. Listen, your goal is to keep the line as flat as possible and for as long as possible. Number 2, the click-through rate. Now, this click-through rate tells you if viewers actually want to click on your video or not. And this is because either of your title or your thumbnail. Let's dig more into it. Still in the analytics on your YouTube studio, click on your reach tab and then click on impression click-through rate, CTR in other words. Now, here is the brutal truth. If your CTR is below 4%, it means either your thumbnail or your title wasn't catchy enough. And then if your CTR is above 4% to 6%, it means that is an average number for your channel. But what we want is your CTR to be from 6 to 10%. Now, that is a good spot for your channel, because it means for every 1,000 persons that see your video, 10 people actually clicked. But if your CTR is below 4%, then it means for every 1,000 people that saw your video, less than 10 clicked on the video. If you're always getting above 10%, it means you've cracked the code. Your thumbnail and your title are good. And mind you, this will later reduce in a long time, especially when the video begins to get a lot of views. That is YouTube showing it to a lot more people because it's getting a lot of views. So because it's getting a lot of views, you'll begin to see decline in the impression through rate. But that should not be a problem at all. Now, what you have to do is study what is working and double down on that. If it's the style of your thumbnail or the way you title your content or some keywords you imputed on the content, please don't stop doing that, because that is the way you keep getting views, because YouTube will keep recommending your videos. Now, best practice is to click on your best performing video and study what makes people click, then double down on that strategy. I mean, you have found a success point. Now, number 3 is the traffic source. Now, traffic source reveals the YouTube relationship with your content. It means where viewers are finding your videos. Analytics, reach, and traffic source all tell a different story. When your traffic are coming from the browse feature, it means it is YouTube that is recommending your videos themselves, and this is gold for your channel. On the other hand, if your videos are appearing under the suggested content category, this is also gold for your channel, because it means your videos are appearing under popular video that the viewer is already watching, and that's practically one of the best places your video should be for you to get a lot of views. Now, here is the catch. Study those videos that YouTube are recommending or suggesting your videos alongside with, because that could be a jackpot for you. If you could do better than what they are doing or dominate their style, you could actually be the first to be recommended the next time that viewer comes up on YouTube. Now, if your traffic source are also coming from the YouTube search, it means your SEO, that means your search engine optimization, is healthy. And what is search engine optimization? Now, your search engine optimization is those keywords, those little information you add in your title and in your thumbnail, so as maybe a word, for example, football, Cristiano Ronaldo. These are very high search keywords that if you add them on your title or on the description of your video, your videos might begin to appear whenever they search anything that relates to Cristiano Ronaldo. Now, on the other hand, there is external, and this has to do with traffic sources from other platforms like WhatsApp, and maybe some viewers sharing your videos to their friends on WhatsApp, and then they clicking it from WhatsApp, directing them to YouTube. That is also good for your channel, because it means people are loving your content and they are actually sharing it outside of YouTube platform. Most creators just celebrate views without actually even knowing where it's coming from, and that is wrong, because if those views stop coming, you don't even know how to bring them back. So when you know what is working, you can actually do more of it strategically. And that leads us to the 4th metrics on our list, which is the new viewers versus the returning viewers. Now, this metric suggests whether you are building a real audience. Now, inside your YouTube studio and under your analytics, if you click on your audience, you are going to see a tab there that says returning viewers versus new viewers. They've even added some features to it, which is casual viewers. Now, this means people that just bumped into your channel and then they didn't maybe they didn't like it, they didn't even comment, they just watched it and passed away. Those are your casual viewers. So if you get 60 to 70% of new viewers, it means you are growing, and you need to keep doing what you're doing to keep attracting those new viewers. Now, 30% to 40% of returning viewers means you are building loyalty and keeping people engaged in your video, which is what the YouTube algorithm wants. Now, the magic happens when you balance this both number, both the newcomers and the returning viewers. And then last but not the least of what you should check out for on your YouTube studio is your top videos or top performing videos. Your top performing videos are your roadmap to consistent growth on YouTube. If you post a video that gets a lot of views on YouTube, it means for some reason or the other, there's something you said or did on that video that made it got that lot of views. And this is a school for you to study. So it's good for you to go to that video, click on it, watch it yourself, know what you did on that video, and try to replicate it in plenty other videos that you'll be uploading subsequently, because YouTube would keep promoting your videos to certain kind of audience that liked the videos. And then in doing this, you would not just look at the view count, but you also look at the watch time, because this is the amount of time the audience stays on your video watching them through. So you have to check which video kept people watching for the longest time, and the CTR, which thumbnail or title were magnets that attracted the viewer to your videos. And also you have to study the engagement of those videos. Which videos brought a lot of comments and a lot of likes to the channel. Study your top 3 performing videos every week. Like, what did the first 30 seconds look like? What style of thumbnail did I imbibe here? What style of hook did I apply? What did I promise? And were the viewers patient enough to wait until I delivered my promise? As I always say, success leaves clue on YouTube, and your only job is to find those patterns and repeat them. Now, stop treating your channel like a hobby and start treating it like what it is, a business, and it demands your attention. Big YouTubers aren't lucky, they are informed. In fact, very informed. They don't guess, they know. So here is your homework for the next 7 days. Check these 5 metrics we just discussed about in this video in your top 3 performing video and write down what you observe. And I guarantee you will find out or discover something that will practically change the way you look at your channel or the way you make your videos. Drop a comment and tell me which of these 5 metrics you've been studying or you've not been studying, and tell me what are your experience with them. I read every single comment and I will help you interpret what you are seeing if you provide a screenshot. If this video opened your eyes, smash that like button and subscribe to this channel. As you can see, I'm a new creator, not entirely new to the YouTube space, but new as in a personal brand where I get to connect with you, my beautiful and lovely audience. So like the video and subscribe to the channel. Share this video with your friends and family if you find it helpful. Once again, my name is David, and you will see me again.